Hey man, just want to let you know that sometimes you gotta shut the hell up. Man.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. The Ravens sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
Oh, come on.
Open week comes a little bit later in the year, but when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
This defense for the Bears, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with
That's my fault.
It's a pickup of 11 and a
I saw the fake coming, and I tried to take him away. I just should have ran up. The little drive so far. There we go.
I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Going to the air, Tagovailoa dumps this to his running back Chubb. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 3. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will
Come on now.
First down by about 30 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Slow my
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Getting the job done. Now there we go. Good play, Will Johnson.
Back at the 21-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
There we go.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of
Yeah, here we go. We want him to throw a little bit.
Almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely.
And he got it right back. That's a good read.
Guys on the team would say, he would call it the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Achane is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Down Tua.
Yep, that's me.
They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Come on, you got to outrun Tua.
As they force the INT.
You got to outrun Tua.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football.
I had him.
At the same time, you're looking at them and going,
Oh, I had him.
how are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Bro, my offensive line be tweaking. Who's on his defensive line?
You're in the midst of a special season.
Appreciate the play with my cheese or cheese wedge.
Expectations in that locker room.
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about
Then he goes down. The Ravens
I just don't understand Madden some days, Devin.
Payne with a sack that time.
Like, he has one traded person, Aiden Hutchinson.
Yards to go.
And meanwhile, my guys are over there getting cooked. And 4 of them are traded. But
It's taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Chicago. Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Tua sets up to pass it. A short.
Come on, Matt Milano.
And they move this all the way.
What's the point of you if you can't freaking guard a tight end?
22-yard gain.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Tua to throw again.
There we go. Come on.
Again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
It'll go as
See,
a
he's
loss on the play.
he's
Not what you
targeting
need
his
down here. It's gonna be 2nd and goal.
tight end a lot. So that's how I was able to read that first pick so well. It's because he was going to him just
and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
quite a damn bit, man. So we manned him up on that last play. He got him loose. Got him loose.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in.
No way! Oh, what a tackle, Tyreek! What a tackle, Woolen.
But a nice little gain. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Hell nah! Hell nah! We saw that.
He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, we saw that.
Hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
Boom!
Points would look really
Dude is ass.
analytics really start.
Nobody's ever good enough for you, though, Bobby, in his defense.
The more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
I'd be more surprised if you said somebody was good, Bobby.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Jackson. It's caught. Smith. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Only your?
Defensively, they were in zone
Only you?
coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful
I don't know what you're saying, big dog.
against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive.
I just don't understand why I can't get no.
Someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
My run game has been so ineffective, man.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Like, these cats are rushing me with 3 down linemen.
They go to the ground again.
Look at Trey Smith.
And he is met in his tracks behind
Trey
the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
And what is the point of having superstar offensive linemen, man?
Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the
Don't use your O-line right.
How don't I use them right? I feel like the badges he got on are appropriate. Run protector, pull elite, and post up. And he got on linchpin, puller elite, because I'm running stretches.
Up there for a 1st down.
play action. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble.
It's such a privilege to have Lamar and to be able to just take off like that.
Electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown Bears. Jonathan Taylor from 17 yards out. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, running with
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And this will be caught by Mooney. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now 2nd and 9. Looking
You should definitely add run or pass ability. You don't need post up on O-line.
That's on him though. The only reason why I'm gonna post up is on is because he doesn't qualify for the other one, I don't think. But that's what's on Joe Alt. They be letting everybody run right on by. The real thing, this is the thing, man. Like, I realize, like, the traits themselves really don't always matter if your player can't do certain stuff. So you can have a traded offensive lineman, like Trey Smith, but Trey Smith has a very low, like, pass finesse block. That's crazy. Oh, does he have enough time? Yeah, they're going to give him enough time here. Yeah, that's the difference between these two Maddens right here. Come on, get there! Oh. But that's a hell of a drive. But like he got a low pass block finesse. I don't understand how you can have a high pass block with a low block something and like as long as you're going against that archetype just be getting dominated. But that's what I feel like I've noticed about it personally. It's like that stuff, while it matters, all of it has to make sense, I guess. It depends on like the matchups. But my thing is, what's the point of being a superstar if they just gonna allow a normal nigga to go right by him? That whole last game, Charles got nothing but normal niggas on his defensive line, and he was just running right past my superstars. At will. And then all my niggas are supposed to be good at run blocking, and they just don't.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this will go as a short game. What will be the final act of this first half? Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Use the game plan abilities for run and pass block +4.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if my players have it yet. I might have used mine for something different. But yeah, I know that that's an option. I can't remember what I used mine on, but yeah, that's not a bad idea if your coaches allow it. Oh,
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the
You gotta stop blitzing Lamar, bro. He's trying to blitz him, but boy, that blitz don't get home. I'm out of there. You blitzing me again.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen. And
he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Bears come right out of the score here.
He hoping, fellas.
Of the third quarter. What's good on the extra point?
Go get a stop.
It's now 21-7.
He drove all 3 of his drives, honestly. He just threw a bad pass and a fumble.
This one, it's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense.
He's gonna man his tight end up, though. I don't know.
Half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. That touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here.
I want to blitz him.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Dang it. He caught me in a switch stick by accident.
Third down conversion. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Boy, he throwing them boys into some hospital passes.
Because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And we're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's this complete to Butte. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this.
Yeah. That's the problem right there. Is he's making only 2 reads. He's making this running back right there. I took that away. And he just came right back across the middle, which makes sense.
Here's Tua.
I left him. Yep, get him. There we go. Come on.
And he goes down. Landon Jackson able to record his 5th sack of the season. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Tua sets up to pass it.
Come on. Oh, Kyle, you got to get that.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield.
Oh, they don't let people jump like they used to. Oh, they don't let people jump like they used to.
No problem as they're able to convert. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to the ground, Achane. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Swings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. 2
2
yards.
solid niggas, but it's still not enough.
And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. The kick by Bass is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time they look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Deron Payne picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Fielded at about the 28. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run straight ahead with A-Chain. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the 13-yard line.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That is caught at the 7.
You can't let them get that close. Damn, man. That's the type of stuff that gives them freaking hope. When we're trying to snatch it away for see, otherwise he punts this.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marvin Mims with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The two are going to try and throw for it. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they aren't back within a single point here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I need Jonathan Taylor to do something. I need my offensive line to finish this game out for me, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small.
Like, fam, somebody touch him.
Scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
That's the second time that his nigga has batted a ball down.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game.
That's a first down. That's such a clutch that down, bro.
Here's Jackson. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
No, we changed it.
4th down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot. And they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed out.
Come on. Oh, my goodness. Finally.
And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball.
Thank you, Kyle. Goodness.
Receivers are positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Quick slant here to Smith.
No, stay in bounds.
Before going out. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yard. yardage, but you got to know the situation.